you already know I had to bust out the camera for this one. We finally have the 2026 Fortnite FNCS blog post today, and we're going to be going over the entire thing, such as them adding $10 million in pricing, and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of dates of when FNCS start. Spoiler, they're canceling FNCS for the first season. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Alright, so starting off, Fortnite has announced they're going to be putting $10 million into Fortnite FNCS Champion Series for 2026. Now, I believe last year Fortnite put like $7 million in pricing, so we just got like a $3 million buff for this year's FNCS, which is just absolutely insane. Now, I'm going to quickly go over this, basically like how it's going to play out. The Fortnite featuring will have $10 million. We already went over that. FNCS kicks off with the FNCS Trial Cup on January 31st, a short form event where players are placed into divisions based on their results. There will be divisional cups throughout Chapter 7, where duos begin leveling up to Div 1, each division that they qualify for them for a major. So basically, Div Cups are finally coming back. I don't really know when they're coming back. Maybe they talk about it. 2026 FNCS will feature 3 majors, and that cumulative with the global championship. Each major include play stage, heat stage, last chance qualifier, finals. So basically the exact same thing as last year. Let's be honest. But I'll quickly go over it. Playing stage is the first part of a major that takes place across 2 days. Top 150 EU and NAC, top 100 on every other region, and will be seeded into heats. Heat stage will have 3 heats, EU and NAC, 2 heats in each other regions. A victory royale in each heat is an instant qualification to the major finals. Top 10 duos on EU and NAC and top 18 on other regions will also advance to the Major 1 finals. So pretty interesting, I will say. I mean, it's the exact same as last year. Each major will have a last chance qualifier. Any level of a divisional cups through a chapter are eligible to play and keep the dream alive. Top 50 duos in each region will advance to the last chance lobby, gain a victory royale to the ticket to the Major 1 finals. And then the Major 1 finals is just the Major 1 finals. Play 10 games, person with the most points wins, get the Axe Champion. And this is what really caught people's eye and made people really mad. Top duos from each region from the Major 1 finals will be invited to the $1 million FNCS Major 1 Summit. This LAN will take place into May 2026. Now you might be wondering, Elliify, we're having our mid-season LAN, the Major 1 Summit. Like what could go wrong here? Let me read this. Players will qualify for the Fortnite Global Championship LAN through the Major 1 Summit, Major 2 Finals, and Major 3 Finals to compete for the title for the best duo in the world and part of the $2 million championship prize pool. Yeah. So basically, what you are hearing, so let's say, for example, Acorn, okay? He's been winning all these Major 1 finals for some reason. I think he has the undisputed king crown of being a Major 1 final player. If he wins Major 1 finals, he's not gonna be the person that qualifies for LAN. But yeah, I don't really know what Fortnite's plan was with this, but let's just get to the rest of this. I also just realized my camera is completely blocking everything that is happening. Okay, well, let me readjust my camera, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, this is if you go down here and click the FNCS webpage, it'll take you to this page. The Fortnite Championship Series 2026 duo up in 2026, and we have the FNCS Divisional Cups. Division 1 seeding. Top 600 players are placed in Division 1 based on their past performances. So basically, the top 600 players who have been placing good in the previous divisional cups are going to be going straight into grand final. I mean, not grand finals, it's Division 1. I hope that makes sense. Basically, FNCS trial, seeding for Div 2 and 5, rate games, gold required. So you're going to need gold rank if you want to play in these. And if you look at the FNCS trial, so Div 5, you're gonna be in gold. If you're top 3,000 to 30,000, at least 13,000, you're gonna be put in Division 4. Top 3,000 in Division 3. Top 1,000 for Division 2, and then the top 600 for Division 1. Basically, Divisional Cup promo. Top 2 is advanced. So basically, there's gonna be 2 different days for divisional cups, and then we have the finals. So we are having 2-day divisional cups again. If we just take a look at this image, competitive roadmap, Fortnite events in 2026. If you take a look here, FNCS Major 1 doesn't start until April. And if we do a quick little Google search, it sets to end on March 4th of 2026. So that pretty much just confirms that we're not gonna have FNCS at all until season 1 ends. We're only having victory cash cups. And I don't know if you know anything about me, but if we just go to my YouTube channel real quick. So here we are on my YouTube channel. Sorry, everything is still loading. If we scroll down a little bit, you would see I have not made a single video on Victory Cup formats since let's just see. Yeah, it says right here. Almost a year ago. And I'm not trying to put like a bunch of randomness into my content. So, Fortnite, get your stuff together. Also, before we continue this video, I just want to give a huge thank you to you guys for helping us reach 200 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. And my goal is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2026 ends. So if we could do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a like on this video because we're back. Okay, we're fully grinding. We're fully grinding again, and we're posting literally almost every single important tournament of Fortnite. Okay. Also, I just realized that all these, everything is much more condensed. Like, we have Major 1 in April, the Summit in May, then we go Major 2 starts in July, August, then we have nothing in September, then October. Well, I guess it's a little bit spread out. Major 3, and then we have a month until globals. So yeah, definitely gonna be interesting, I will say so myself. Oh god, this thing just zoomed in like a billion. Holy lord, let me just zoom that out real quick. Jesus. So this is the FNCS format for 2026. I really shouldn't go over this, but I'm going to anyway. So basically, play-in stage. This is for both EU and NA, by the way. Top 150 teams qualify to the heat stage. Get a win, you instantly qualify to the Major 1 finals. The 15 teams need to get a win, by the way. You're going to be placing either Heat 1, Heat 2, Heat 3, depending on your placement. I don't know. However, if you didn't qualify, you get to play in the last chance qualifier, open from all to Div 1 to Div 5 players. Then you play in the Div 1 last chance qualifier. And then if you win a game, 5 teams need to win a game for them to qualify for grand finals. Day 1 and day 2, 6 matches each, and there will be a grand final champion. So yeah, basically the same as last year. Can't see. Major 1, the plan happens to start on April 6-7. I'm sorry for that, by the way. Heat starting on April 12th, 18th and 19th. Then we have that. You know. I have to move my camera. Here are all the dates. go ahead, pause the video if you need to, just to look it, so you could put it out on your phone. Oh my god, my camera was about to fall. Now this is something that a lot of people are concerned about or wondering about, and that is I keep on having to move my camera. The FNCS Major 1 Summit. Each region will send the following number of top 2s for Major 1 to compete in the LAN. So basically, there are going to be 20 from EU, 13 for NAC, and then everything else, 5 for Brazil, and everything else is just 3 players. Top 5 placing duos on the FNCS Major 1 Summit will be the first to punch their ticket to the FNCS Global Championship. So this is already pretty interesting, and road to the Global Championship, I don't need to explain this. Let's all be for real. Now I don't know how many people from each region have to play in this. Also, I have this divisional cup thing, but this thing is literally a flippin' essay. Like, I don't want to read all of this. I don't want to read it. Like, oh my god. All you need to know is $10,000 for first place, and then $6,000 for first place on NAC, which is basically $3,000 to $5,000 each, which is basically the same thing last year. So Fortnite, be something different. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know how many people qualify to the global championship from each region. Oh wait, it's right here. I'm actually stupid. So for major, this is only counting major 2 and major 3, by the way, because yeah. Top 9 for major 2 and top 8 for major 3 on EU. So hang on, I need to do my math. But anyways, that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.